kind of going back to what it's been a week, right? Was the last Thursday?
Yeah. Yep.
So the last week, first question, so you had a little bit of opportunity to practice.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
A few range sessions?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
And what went well? What did you see?
Definitely the open and the hip.
Okay.
I mean,
So that same thing that you mentioned at the end of the lesson, where you
Yeah.
felt like getting through, I think we started talking about getting your core
yeah,
a
it was
little more
less
rotating.
caveman arms and then actually being able to hit left.
Okay. Well, and then when I looked at videos and had, pre-lesson, post-lesson, it didn't look like we changed much. We
Yeah.
talked ball position, we talked the hand position, but from first swing to last swing, it was nice to know that the results were changing a little bit,
Yeah.
but it didn't look like you were
It felt
reinventing the
different,
wheel.
but yeah.
Okay, because that's going to be the piece that will give you a little more chance to at least have fun with this process, is seeing some successes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Surely it's a process where we're going to make a few steps back, but hopefully you can see the light at the end of the tunnel
Yeah.
and not feel like, okay, I'm just going to stop doing this and revert back to maybe some of the habits that you had before. So the hips were there. Did you play at all?
I didn't.
I
get
know
any rounds
playing is
in,
going to
but-
be a different variable
Yeah.
for you compared to practice, but
Yeah, just
Okay.
a few ranges here, and then once with my girlfriend down south in the.
Okay.
And I was like, well, here's 3 things that I learned, and then I put one out there, and she's like,
That's
I haven't
awesome.
seen that for a few months. I was like, all right, cool.
That's good. Cool. So some things went well. You made a comment. 6 iron, for whatever reason, got a little dicey.
Yeah,
What was, like, contact?
I think when I was trying to mess with where it was, I was either hitting behind it, so then I was scooting forward, and then I was topping it.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, now I'm 50 shots in or whatever. I'm like, okay, am I out of gas now? Is this
Sure.
the wrong position?
Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, and I would say, too, you're probably right, whether it's ball position or even when we get in these practice sessions, and then, like you said, it's been a little while. Shoot, you could have grabbed your 9 iron and maybe had those same issues
Yeah.
if you're a little tired, a little gassed. That kind of goes back to just like those range sessions that we see behind us usually are a little too long.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they're usually, you're banging balls, you're losing that purpose of like, what am I doing? What am I working on? And the best way to end a range session is surely with some good shots, but if you're hitting them bad, it's kind of like, okay, let me just put it down.
Yeah.
I'll worry about it the next time I'm out here, but that 30th minute, 40th minute of hitting balls can be a little taxing,
Yeah.
so especially when it's 110 degrees.
Right.
So, well, good. I'm glad at least you saw some successes. Was there anything that you felt like popped up during the range session, practice session, that I can help clear up?
No, other than probably just figure out what my mistake was on the 6.
Okay.
I
Well,
think that was pretty easy for you to figure out.
Sure.
Quick.
Okay. Well, and I'd say too, today chipping and the irons are very similar, at least from a standpoint of some feels and some sensations.
Yeah.
So we'll hop into just kind of your warm up here, and we'll go from there, because I definitely want to see kind of what you're working with to start. So go ahead and just kind of hit a few. Let's go to this middle pin. We might hit some to these short ones, but let's go to that left pin to start.